It's 2 in the afternoon, and while everyone else is powering through emails or pretending to look busy in a meeting, you're fighting a battle. Your eyelids are heavy, your brain feels like it's wrapped in cotton, and all you can think about is how good it would feel to just close your eyes for 20 minutes. Maybe you've been called lazy, maybe you've wondered if something's wrong with you, but here's the truth. Your body isn't broken, it's actually following a rhythm older than civilization itself. Let me take you back thousands of years, long before alarm clocks, coffee shops, or the invention of the 9-to-5 grind, humans lived in sync with the sun. And here's the fascinating part. Our ancestors didn't sleep in one long stretch the way we're told to now. They rested when their bodies demanded it. And guess what? That included the afternoon. Scientists call it the post-lunch dip, but it's not really about lunch at all. It's hardwired into your biology. Your brain operates on what's called a circadian rhythm, this internal clock that regulates when you feel awake and when you feel like collapsing. Most people know about the big sleep wave that hits at night, but there's a second, smaller wave that crashes over you in the early afternoon, usually between 1 and 3 p.m. It's subtle for some people, but for others, it's like someone flipped a switch and drained all the energy out of the room. And no, it's not just because you ate a sandwich. Even if you skip lunch entirely, that dip still comes. Your body temperature drops slightly, your alertness fades, and your brain starts whispering, hey, maybe we should rest. In cultures across the world, this isn't seen as a problem. It's celebrated. The siesta in Spain, the riposo in Italy, the afternoon nap in parts of China and Latin America. These aren't signs of laziness. They're acknowledgments of human nature. But somewhere along the way, especially in Western work culture, we decided that productivity had to be constant, that rest during the day was something to be ashamed of. And so people who feel that afternoon pull end up fighting their own biology, chugging coffee, pacing around, anything to stay awake when their body is begging them to lie down. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Research from NASA found that a 26-minute nap improved pilot performance by 34% and alertness by 54%. Let that sink in. A half-hour rest made people sharper, faster, better at their jobs. And yet we've built a society that treats afternoon sleep like a weakness. But what if the people who always sleep in the afternoon aren't the problem? What if they're just the ones still listening to their bodies? There's also something deeper going on here. People who nap regularly often report feeling more creative, more emotionally balanced, and less burnt out. That's because sleep, even brief sleep, allows your brain to reset. It clears out mental clutter, consolidates memories, and gives your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and focus, a chance to recover. Think of it like rebooting a computer. You wouldn't expect your laptop to run smoothly for 16 hours straight without a restart. So why do we expect that from ourselves? Now, I'm not saying everyone needs to nap. Some people genuinely don't feel that afternoon dip, and that's fine. But if you're someone who does, if you've spent years feeling guilty about needing rest in the middle of the day, maybe it's time to stop fighting it. Maybe it's time to realize that your body knows something modern work culture refuses to admit. Rest isn't the opposite of productivity, it's the foundation of it. So the next time someone asks why you always sleep in the afternoon, you can smile and tell them you're not lazy, you're just human, and that might be the most natural thing of all. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you nap? Does your body demand it, or do you fight through? Drop a comment and let's talk about it. And if you want to explore more about how your mind and body really work, stick around. There's so much left to uncover.